So good afternoon from Rowley Park, home of St Neots Town, and it's game 8 in the Cala League Premier Division for Truro City, 15th in the league table at the start of today, while St Neots are a few places lower, 19th after their 3-0 midweek win against Hinckley. For today's game, City's manager Steve Massey has had to make 3 changes from last Saturday's FA Cup win at home to Street. 2 at the back. Jamie Lowry starts a 3-match suspension. Paul Kendall is attending a family wedding, and Seb Broomfield steps down to the subs bench today. So in come Ollie Brokenshire and Les Affle probably playing up front, Ollie in the midfield, and Dan Evans returns from his suspension and he will slot in at the central defence position, and one suspects that Cody Cook will go back to the right back place. He's wearing number 2 today, so that's a bit of a clue. But the full 11 for City is as follows. It's Ollie Chenarth in goal, Cody Cook, George Swain, Dan Evans, Shane White, Joe Broad is skipper today, Ollie Brokenshire, Jared Sims, Les Affle, Matt Andrew and Neil Slateford. And the 4 substitutes: Liam Eddy, Seb Broomfield, Jake Ash, still not fully recovered from his injury, and Jordan Kopp. That's St Neots Town versus Truro City. So off we go here at Rowley Park. Truro City playing in the all-white with Les Affle trying to get down that right wing. St Neots Town in the dark blue with the light blue sleeves. Another side that's fairly young side if you look at their lineup. It's keeping the same 11 that won at home here against Hinckley during the week. Steve Massey came up to watch that game, so he will be quite pleased, I suspect, that it's the same 11. He'll know them all. He will have made his notes and already filled in the team with who's who. Ollie Brokenshire on the ball using Neil Slateford, who starts on the left today. Les Affle on the right, in the middle, on the flanks in the midfield. Swain will get a second chance on his throw. This time he finds Brokenshire. Back to Swain. Referee today is Mr. Evans, and that was Jared Sims, inches away from touching in that cross. Sear, who looks to be struggling a bit in the middle of the park there, and it looks as if St Neots are going to be making a substitution, but for the moment they're attacking. Slateford unable to keep it in play. Throw this time from Davies. That goes Evans. Shot from Hilliard, blocked by Chenarth, and then we got an offside though. But a little bit of pressure there from St Neots. First a shot from Hurst, blocked. And then the second effort, palmed away by Chenarth. Short kick taking Evans into the path of Cook, goes past Ajay, but then still in the possession, back to Les Affle. A shot, but well wide of the goal in the end, I think. But it's a good break by Cook though, down that right flank. So now Conroy with the goal kick. Evans tries to knock it back to Chenarth. White is there though, good defending by Shane White, and then he's caught by Hurst. So Chenarth's goal kick met by Sharman for St Neots. Gets the ball back into Hurst, back to Hilliard. Little ball out to Liam Hurst. And then with his left foot somehow surprised Chenarth with a shot towards the near post, which just crept in between Chenarth diving to his left, couldn't quite palm it out. Hurst shot in at the near post, and that after 39 minutes gives the home side the lead. Hurst with his first goal of the season. St Neots Town 1, Truro City 0. Hilliard into Anne. Ajay with the cross, and it was, yes, a handball by Cody Cook there with the penalty. Comes forward, Chenoweth is standing up, and a great save by the keeper, and that could just be the turning point in this match. Brilliant save by Ollie Chenoweth there. Hilliard heads on the kick out from Conroy, then the shot which is blocked by Dan Evans, but I bet he felt that one. Affle moving forward, but the referee perhaps decided that Sharman's infringement was worthy of a yellow card. So kick comes in, Evans helps it on, Andrew's in there, so's Les Affle, but Andrew fouled for pushing over Hoyt. Steers throw to Davies.
Pick the ball!
Finds Sambi Ferris, but his control isn't good enough, and Neil Slateford will make the most of that one. Swain into Eddie. Eddie turns inside, using Broad. Cop to Swain. Slateford coming towards him, and Slateford hoping for a Truro man moving up on that left flank, but off for a throw, which eventually we win back. Eddie on the ball, can he get away from Crowley? He turns, cross comes in, Andrew can't get there. Les Affle will keep it in play though, using Cook. Andrew's in the net, down on the ground. Then the ball comes off Ajay, and it's a Truro throw. Eddie. Davis takes the ball away, and using Ajay then inside. Hilliard, opportunity to shoot, but he passes it towards the number 15, Carl Safe. He got the rebound off Evans, and it fell nicely for the number 15 to slot it past Chenoweth and into the corner of the net. St Neots 2, Truro City 0, and it looks like could be having another yellow card here. Hilliard all by himself out here on the right if they are to find him. Now he's got it. St Neots moving forward. Switches play, finds the substitute number 17, Somni Ferris. His shot is saved by Chenoweth. Eddie to Jordan Kopp, keeps it in play. Cross comes in, it's pulled back. Seb Brimfield, touch to Andrew. Oh, comes off the crossbar and bounces back out into play. And then another shot by Slateford over, but how unlucky could Matt Andrew be with that one? Broad towards Liam Eddy's, not offside. Shut down by Crowley, comes away from the number 5, then the shot comes in, it comes off. A defender, and off for a corner, far side. Come on! Eddie trying to get past Crowley, comes off the defender, another corner to City. Comes in over Cook, punched out by Conroy, and then a shot by Andrew on the volley, but well wide. So Conroy's the man. Last touch of the game as the referee, Mr. Well Evans, blows for full time. 2 goals from St Neots Town, one in each half. The first one 39 minutes from Liam Hurst, made it 1-0. They missed a penalty just on the half-time whistle, but in the second half, the 75th minute, Carl Saffé making the most of a ball, bouncing loose in the Truro City penalty area and slotted it wide of Chenoweth. Finished here at Rowley Park. St Neots Town 2, Truro City 0.